Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and we are back to continue on with some more Superman, the animated series. Oh yes. Not quite a Batman yet, but we'll get there in time, you know. We're doing 8 to 12 this time around, and, you know, not expecting too much in this one, obviously. Still Season 1, so we're still introducing a lot of the gallery of villains for Superman in general, you know. Lex is usually seemed to be at the top of most of them. And, yeah, we did get some fun stuff last time, though. We got, Lana, which was a fun character. One of our other characters that actually know of Superman's identity. Obviously, Lex, obviously, he created a Metallo, which was pretty fun. No scenes of the parents or anything, though. I get they live in Smallville and they're a long way away. But it is interesting to think that, like, you know, they're not dead, but they are still in the background. So, again, I'm curious if we'll get any big stories with the parents at some point in the future. That'd be pretty fun. Pretty cool. Not exactly sure what the dynamic would be there for that. But we'll see, you know. Obviously, there's still the possibility that Clark or, you know, Lex's identity gets exposed. You know, sorry, Superman's identity gets exposed to Lex, and that could involve something with parents. And, you know, Rose said his parents are alive for far too long in the hero gig. Like, that's just a spoken rule. You don't do that. But we'll see. But no. Last time was pretty fun, but I don't really have too much more to say at the beginning of this, you know, because typically in these shows for this season, we are just still introducing the Rogue Gallery since we're very, very early on in the show. Kryptonite's already been introduced, though, and appeared twice last time, so I gotta wonder how often is that going to be appearing in the show. Maybe I should even do like a count of how many episodes Kryptonite appears in the show. That'd be pretty funny, but maybe next time. So, guys, without further ado, though, let's just continue on with our journey in Metropolis with the Superman. Hopefully we get some more Lois Lane, because like I said, I think she's my favorite character right now. And yeah, let's just see. Ba 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 bum bum. Do-do-do. Very curious if we will get a second intro opening in Season 2, because obviously a majority of these scenes have happened so far in Season 1 alone. And obviously this isn't even like a unique intro or anything, it's just a bunch of clips from the season alone. Which usually is the worst kind of intro, I would say, since, you know, you can really do whatever in intros, and unfortunately this happened. Not to say they're bad shots or anything, but I just think it's kind of lazy. Alright, what's now? Feed-in time. Alright,
feel anything?
Again, there we go.
Nothing. I feel fine. Now, this metal's too hard to be lead. Titanium lead alloy?
Exactly. And the helmet is leaded polycarbonate. Materials that will not only withstand kryptonite, but, well, let's say I took into account the type of day you're likely to put the suit through.
Why, Professor, you make it sound like I go out looking for trouble.
In a way. First day on the job. Is that not Metallo? Whatever his human name was?
Hey, Rudy, today or what? You screw this up, you can forget about me paying off that bookie of yours.
I know, Mr. Lobo.
Let me not. The lips are too small. God, jeez.
I thought you knew how to work that thing.
Sorry.
You there, hold it!
Well, crap.
Oh, it's you, Rudy. Hey, what's up?
Oh.
You get cleared for machinery?
Yeah, I'm a forklift operator now.
And who's your friend, huh? Doing some early Christmas shopping, mister?
He,
That's all right, Rudy. Maybe I can clear all this up.
Damn.
You're gonna get us put away for good! Speak for yourself. I'm not getting caught.
has been shown, and that's usually a bad thing, you know? Don't be so confident. Oh, fuck me.
Emergency. Fire. Loading bay 2.
Probably prioritize the fire in this case, yeah. So marvelous, even the cake doesn't burn. Right.
Please stop! Mess me up for the last time, you stupid little parasite. Hey! Slow down! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Well, that's bad. Jesus Christ! Oh God, looks like his skin melted off. You idiot.
Lobo! Stop the truck! Please! Stop! Please! Martin! Help me!
He looks bloody threatening, I'll give him that.
Adios, freak.
You did lose your chemicals as well, so not exactly a good day, is it?
I just can't believe it. Wimpy Rudy Jones? And there's no telling what was in those drums.
He ain't kidding. Half the stuff the prof whips up in there, folks would kill to get their hands on.
I guess we'll find out, huh? God, he really is confident in his durability, isn't he? Just touches that shit like nothing.
This is Spore 2, heading north on Old Ocean Road.
Hey, Gina, that you?
Edna, you on the graveyard shift tonight? I was just...
Oh my God, that Poor guy.
You trying to get killed? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's that in your hand?
It's a rat.
Drop it!
That's even scarier than a gun, honestly. Someone will just pick up a rat like that.
Please respond. Where'd you go? Gina, you okay? All units, request assistance on Old Ocean Road.
This is Spore 2.
Oh,
Negative
that's...
on the assistance.
Damn!
I'm fine,
What
Edna.
the fuck?
10-4.
That's
You gave
crazy.
me a scare there. All units disregard
I
call
don't
for
get how he
assistance.
does that, but sure. It's fun. I was wondering if he could talk, honestly, for a minute there.
Edna? Where the heck did I get Edna?
Wow. Wow. Got the photo, man. You can calm down.
She must have been delirious when our boys found her. Said something about being attacked by a purple monster.
Was its name Barney?
You here to make
Wow.
ha-ha, kid, or take pictures?
Honestly.
Guess
Shut
that's a
your
no.
mouth. You shitty little intern. Know your place.
Wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Right. Thanks.
Wow.
Any luck
Forgot
IDing
I'm
Rudy Jones'
human
partner from
right
Star's
now.
security cameras?
Yeah, name's Martin Lobo. He's a known fence. Last we knew, he was living down by the docks in Hobbs Bay.
Don't you recognize me, Marty?
Well, crap. Already found him. Nice suit, though.
It's your old doormat, Rudy Jones.
Rudy,
You're alive?
you ought to be in a hospital. You need help.
Help? I never felt better in my life.
Ow! Hey!
It's fantastic, Marty. I should be thanking you. When I
first I'll
touch
kill
somebody,
you.
I get strong. I absorb their energy. But more than that, I hear their thoughts. I know what they know.
Oh, that's,
Really,
that's
words
scary.
don't describe it.
What the hell? That's a
Let me show you.
power. Honestly, though, you deserve that.
Rudy? Rudy Jones? Put that man down. What's happened to you?
I don't know, Superman. It's as if I've turned into some kind of monster. Can you help me?
Let me take you back to Star.
Wow.
Maybe Professor Hamilton can treat you.
Okay,
Don't want
Superman.
to touch him.
Just don't hurt me.
You're falling right into
I
his
won't.
ploy.
Hang on.
Oh, you can count on it.
Like, come on, man. You just saw what he was doing, and you let him do that. Absolute
What a
buffoon.
rush! So that's what real power feels like.
Good heavens.
What is that? What's he done to Superman?
If he hears their thoughts and their
Looks like he's
memories,
still got some juice
will he
left.
know his
in him.
identity? Oh, crap.
You all see that? That's the new me.
So is it just strength, or can he fly now too?
That's what Rudy Jones can do. Now tell your friends, there's a new Superman in town.
Yeah, he got all the powers. Goddamn. Well,
Since this morning,
that was foolish.
the thing that was once Rudy Jones has been sighted throughout the city, taking what he pleases and driving citizens into their homes in fear. I spoke personally with Professor Emil Hamilton of Star Labs to find out how a simple janitor could clean out Metropolis.
The chemical Mr. Jones stole was developed to catalyze energy absorption in human cells. But clearly he was exposed to far greater quantities than we'd ever tested on living subjects.
And now that this parasite
Honestly, it's
has
quite honest
sucked
of
up
you to
all
tell
of
the news.
Superman's powers, how much longer until he sucks our city dry?
Wow, that sounds pretty bad.
Just fighting a bit of a cold.
No, I
Wow,
mean this
as if.
parasite thing. I wonder where Superman is.
I'm sure he'd be here if he could. Clark Kent? That's right. Thanks. We'll be right over. Let's take a ride. There may be some good news after all.
God, he really got everything.
Like candy from a baby. Huh? What gives? Ah! Ah!
Yeah, but it's not permanent.
Oh.
Then about an hour ago, I just started feeling better. My doctor says I can go home tomorrow.
Well, then the
So
parasite
it's like
strain is temporary.
24 hours, I guess?
Hey, you figure Superman's out there feeling better too?
Something like that.
Jimmy, I wouldn't be surprised. Given the officer's recovery, Perry, I bet we'll be seeing Superman any time now. Me? Yeah, my cold's doing better. In fact, I thought I'd change and go out tonight. Right, so long.
thinks he knows where you are. Just got his strength back as well. That is tragic.
Or should I say Clark?
Yeah, figured he'd find that out.
I got your powers, I got your thoughts, and I got your secret.
What an actual troll move. Just got his powers back. Oh, man. Just a living infinity sponge to him.
Comfy?
Where are we?
Why don't you use your X-ray vision?
I can't.
Ah, shucks. Well, all you need to know is it ain't your apartment. It's mine now. Fits my new ritzy lifestyle.
When I don't go to work, people will come looking for me. Hi, Perry. That cold of mine is acting up again.
God damn.
I think I'm going to be out sick for a while.
You see, Soups?
That sucks.
You're my new meal plan. Figure I'll keep you here, pop back every 12 hours or so for a recharge.
It's
In
only
fact,
12 hours, huh?
it's feeding time right about now.
Well, this is kind of morbid. Holy crap. Bro's just here to torture him endlessly.
It's been a week, people. This is a newspaper. We need facts. Where does Parasite disappear to? Is Superman alive or dead? Where the heck is Kent? Is he still out sick?
I know.
I was just noticing. Parasite
Almost like
always
there's a
flies south
connotation
along
there.
the coast. That's right towards Star, where he used to work.
The police thought of that the first day.
Besides, kid, it's not like the guy's going back to work.
But maybe the cops haven't checked out Star lately. Somebody should go down there.
And somebody should be getting his photos to lay out before he misses the evening edition.
Well, crap.
But, Chief...
Okay, where were we? Troop, what's your excuse? Weaver, justify your
I mean,
existence.
go, man. You're basically
Lois?
forgotten at this point. Just give it a try. What do you got to lose?
So much has been written on what Parasite is doing. I thought if I looked around his space at work, maybe I could learn about Rudy Jones, the man.
It's just that you seem kind of young for a reporter. Mr. White.
I know my age surprises people. Did start out pretty young. Paper route at 7.
Jimmy.
Well, I guess you can't do any harm in here. I'll be right outside if you need me.
All right. I mean, great. Thanks.
Wow, beaten by the
Yeah,
broom.
great. Stop the presses. Olsen gets exclusive on empty broom closet. S-O-S? No way. Superman!
What
Jimmy,
up?
Quick. Where are we?
You don't know? You're in Star Labs, the cellar or something.
Go up and get help. You can't stay here. He'll be back any minute.
I can get you out of here.
Nothing hard about that one bit. Is it worth being a hero? Maybe so.
He's back. Quick, hide.
Good evening, dinner.
Enjoy your night out?
You better believe it. My whole life, everybody's been stepping on me. Now I'm the one with all
Don't
the power.
even attempt to hit
What have you
him.
done with all this power, Rudy? Gave the world the raw deal they gave you? Feel like you've gotten even yet?
What's with the chatter all of a sudden? You're up to something. Huh? Somebody's here.
Crap. Yeah, bro.
Cute, kid.
You're basically up against Superman right now. Just give in. It's over. Just move on.
Hey, Rudy!
Oh, crap.
Clear out of here, now!
Playing hide and seek now? Come on, Kent.
Best game of all in the Hero League.
Huh? You're wasting your time. I'm still stronger.
Maybe so, but you can't evolve anymore.
Maybe, but for how long?
Got a point. Guess I ought to end this quick. Time to say goodnight.
With Superman comes all the weakness of him. Such as lethal kryptonite.
We'll keep him here until a special cell is completed at Stryker's.
No.
He's been like this ever since his fight with Superman. I doubt he knows his own name, let alone any of what's transpired. We're disturbing him. We should go.
I wonder if he learned all about Metropolis.
Doesn't look like he'll be giving interviews anytime soon.
Krypton. Since... Yeah. Oh. Unless somehow the kryptonite gave him permanent powers. Because, yeah, it's the first time he absorbed something that wasn't a living being, so, like, did that somehow give him, like, you know, they said that, like, kryptonite is legitimately a Krypton, so, you know, did that give him permanent abilities? Because he, you know, he basically absorbed part of a fucking planet. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see more of him eventually. But fun. God, that kryptonite's gonna come up every episode, isn't it? It's cool though to see genuine progress in their trying to develop abilities and, you know, shields against kryptonite. Since, you know, twice now, a little bit sus for that to be the case with Superman, especially since they don't even know if Metallico is gonna actually, you know, come back. But no, interesting episode. Like I said, the powers of a villain, like, give the powers of Superman to a villain is a pretty fun one, you know. This felt very, like, Electro-esque, pretty much. You know, not quite the same thing, whereas he actually gains electricity. This guy gained the energy from humans, which is pretty horrifying. Although, to be fair, it's a pretty crippling weakness to just have that for 11 hours, you know. Admittedly, you can do a lot with that, such as just killing Superman. But even then, it did feel a little bit, it did feel a little bit off, a little bit strange, you know. But even then, it was an alright episode. I think that was probably one of my least favorites though so far. I didn't really have too much to really say on that one, you know. I didn't really care much for it. But hey, it was still a fun time, I guess. There hasn't really been a bad episode in this show so far. It's just I didn't really feel that one too much, and didn't really care for the villain too much. I guess it's our first superhero costume though, which is pretty fun. But yeah. Also, Jimmy. He's not getting too much love, but hey, he seems like a nice guy. But no. You know, Clark went missing, Superman went missing. Is there any connotation to that? Probably not. Anyway, let's continue on. Episode 9. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Livewire.
Wake up, Metropolis! Oh yeah, the Livewire's back on attack, folks. The queen babe of all media, your mistress of the airwaves, the one, the only, Leslie Willis, shouting out to you on WLXL 95.5 Alive. Okay, now people, listen up. I know you've heard this before, but you're gonna hear it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am
Got
sick
One-Eyed
and
Willie,
tired of
very
this
nice.
Superman guy. You hear me, Metropolis?
Really?
Sick of Superman. I wake up this morning
Oh,
and I'm in a fairly good mood.
Lex's
but then
favourite
I turn on the
broadcast,
TV,
for sure.
And there he is, on every lousy channel. Ugh.
Look how proud he is.
And then, big surprise, there he is again on the front
The only
page
time
of
I
the
listen to
Daily
the
Planet.
Superman broadcast.
Hello? Hello? Am I the only one who's physically ill from this count's pathetic devotion to that phony flying Boy Scout?
Amen to that, sister. I hear you.
No one's that nice for free. people.
Basically getting on
The man
every
of steel
villain's
is
good
pulling
side
the
in
steel
Metropolis.
wool over your eyes. So don't buy into that act of his. Just say no to Superman.
Damn.
Looks like the natives are restless. Line 3, speak your tiny little mind.
You're darn right I will, Missy, because I don't appreciate your scurvy remarks about me pal Superman.
Get a load of this old fogey. What's the matter, Gramps not getting enough prunes?
Well, now you listen to me, smart lady. I don't think...
No, you don't think, do you, dope? This Superman is nothing more than the world's strongest con man.
How can you just sit there while she spews that trash about Superman?
Bound to be haters.
That's what shock jocks do, Lois. They create controversy, stir things up.
If she wants controversy, wait till I interview her.
Hi, Mr. Kent, Miss Lane. I'm Sid
Nice.
Melkin, Leslie's producer. She's all set for your interview
I was
now.
looking straight
Now?
up like
But
Ray
we were supposed to
Ghul.
interview her after the show.
Change of plans. Follow me.
Straight into the lion's den.
So, let me ask you something, Lois. I can call you Lois, can't I?
Sure, but
What's the deal with you and Superman, huh?
I know, right?
what are you talking about?
Come on, you're always getting exclusives with them. Just how exclusive are you two?
Oof. Quite close,
It's
actually.
not like that.
Maybe even physically close. Like they're in the same room with each other. That's how close they are.
Red S on them too.
Okay, that's random.
Hey! Hey!
Come on, Lois, just between us girls.
There's nothing to tell.
Something wrong, Mr. Kent? Am I boring you?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you are.
Ooh, don't go away mad, Clarky.
What a bitch.
Well, I guess some people can't handle their false idols getting knocked.
Listen, Willis, just what is your problem with Superman?
Problems, plural. First, he's never around when you need him.
It's not really its job, though, to help you on every convenience, now is it? You know, get your own way out in this world. But it's every day something new in this city, isn't it?
Second, everything's just so darn easy for him.
That's true. Unless kryptonite's involved, very little actually affects him. Be careful than last time with that.
My baby!
What?
My baby!
Idiot! Oh my god.
And third, all he cares about is himself.
Okay, well that's just straight up wrong. How the fuck did you get that impression? like that would have crushed him. GG, my man. Good job.
I think that sums it up. Hey, we're almost out of time, but remember, tonight in Centennial Park is my 3rd anniversary celebration. We're having a big blowout with guests and surprises, baby, so be there, or else.
Cool. Do you really believe that garbage you say about Superman, or is it just a way to get ratings?
Look, baby, to make it in this town, I had to be better, sharper, and louder than any man to get half as much notice. And nothing was handed to me on a silver platter either, unlike your friend Superman.
Wow. Some attitude you have.
Sounds like jealousy to me.
Bills.
Looks like Mother Nature isn't one of your faithful fans.
She'll come around. Everybody else does.
You'd think. Big Brother Lane to endorse that for a showing.
I can't believe they're not calling off this fiasco.
I've seen street riots more orderly than this.
Well, maybe reason will prevail after all.
Shut it down. With all of Metropolis watching, are you crazy?
But Les, the police are saying it's too dangerous. The storm.
Listen, Sid, I've worked my entire life for this moment, and a little rain's not gonna stop me, you hear?
Sure, why not? It's gonna be your last one anyway after this fiasco.
Hey, Metropolis, how's it going?
My God, this girl.
Seems we got a little problem, people. The authorities want to shut the party down.
Nice.
And the crowd turns ugly.
The crowd showed up ugly.
And Clark is off.
Shut us down? Are you gonna let them tell us what to do?
Well, let's see what Superman has to say about that one. Hello there.
Hey, look, the cops brought their monk. Hey.
You have to stop this. Can't you see you're putting these people in danger?
Hey, everybody, Big Blue says you should go home and get some sleep. What do you say to that, huh?
Really? They're gonna... Really? You're gonna attack the guy that saves them every single day?
See, Superman, I'm the ringmaster of this circus, and I tell these clowns what to do, not the papers and not some pumped-up freak of nature in a
God
cape.
damn. That's one big ego boost too far, Jeff. Well, bye-bye now. Yo, why do you look so excited? You're like fucking psychotic. What on earth? Sorry, but yeah. That's kind of how it goes. Fuck me, why? What happened to your hair? So far, just an absolute design change out of nowhere. Holy crap. Not even white hair, but blue hair.
It was touch and go for a while, but the prognosis seems to be good. She'll be out of here in a few days.
What a relief.
I can't explain her skin discoloration, but then again, I can't explain why she's alive either.
It's almost like it's a comic book show and they have to be alive to make a new villain.
How is she?
She's going to be okay.
How come you didn't push her out of the way?
There wasn't time.
You sure of that?
Yes.
What are you getting at?
She said some pretty awful things about you. Maybe this was your way of paying her back.
Wow.
I did everything I could to save her. Everything.
And
Now,
she's
if you'll
going to live.
me.
Excuse you? Look what you did to me. If you think I made things hot for you before, just wait till I...
Oh, the blatant delusion in this girl. Maybe you should have just let her go.
How the...
Jesus Christ, just like a static shockwave. Have we actually got an Electro now in this show? We just got electricity-based powers last time, and now we have energy absorption, and now we have like actual electric power. What the fuck?
Don't come near me.
Still gotta learn under control,
yeah.
but damn.
This I like. Sorry, kids, I can't play with you anymore. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That's pretty cool. Juicy gun?
Ah, Metropolis, my Metropolis. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
It's crazy to think how obnoxious influences were even back then. Honestly, like, my god, this girl was just beyond annoying. Sure, destroy the city, that would be good for your reputation.
That's enough, Miss Willis.
It's not Ms. Willis anymore. Meet her replacement.
Electro, no, that's taken.
Livewire!
That is not a power that electricity comes with.
Pretty form-fitting, don't you think?
How in the fuck did you do that?
Come back to the hospital. They might be able to help you.
What do I need help for? I'm pure energy now. And besides, I got enough help from you the other night.
Like, would that even work though? Again, he's
So
a
much
hard,
for Mr.
he's a hard
Goody
character to make a villain for and make him effective.
Lights out, super jerk. Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
How do you beat this kind of villain though?
Boy, this sure brings back the old days. When I was your age, we didn't have computers or fax machines or...
God, typewriters
you
and
walk 10 miles
candles.
in your bare feet to work every day.
Hello, Metropolis! The Tower of Power is back, coming at you at about, a gazillion megahertz. Now, you peons may have noticed that I've restored some power to the city. I've done this so that you, my adoring and helpless public, can gaze upon moi, your lovely queen of all media. Actually, I pretty much am the media now, seeing as how I've taken complete control. So, don't touch that dial, Metropolis.
Hey!
Because if you
Oh, that's so
ever
fucked up.
want your phone back, your lights, computers, your talk shows, your home shopping channels, and your stupid little lives, then you're gonna have to deal with me.
Typical. Today the airwaves.
Tomorrow, the world.
Yeah, we know how this goes even back then. So cliche.
People, bad things are gonna happen if you don't get with the program.
It just doesn't make any sense. We've lost all radio navigation and radar. All we get is that woman.
That's the point.
So, start making those checks payable to me, people, because from here on in, I'm the electric company. I'm
Wow. Still getting used to these powers, by the way. Sorry about that. Literally had them like a couple hours. That's definitely not good.
What's the matter, guys? Never seen a girl before? Okay, time for a late power lunch.
Lunch is canceled.
It's you again. Tall, dark, and stupid.
I figured you'd need to recharge yourself. And what better place than a hydroelectric plant? Now, if you hold still, I'll drain off some of that power of yours until you're a bit more manageable.
Wow. Sorry, but she's just full of energy. Honestly, she doesn't feel like the Phantom Virus from Cyber
Sorry,
Chase.
Blue Boy, but you can't stop me any more than you can stop the rain, the wind, or lightning.
It's a force of nature, boy. I guess it ain't even that hurt.
Come on, baby, come to mama.
Oh man, come on, Clark, what are you doing? Get your ass up.
As soon as I'm juiced, I'll finish you off. Lickety split. Well, at least now we know you hit girls.
We don't have to do this, Leslie.
I'm Livewire.
Honestly, I know there's a rule, but just kill her off. She was a good person before or after becoming Livewire, so you might as well just stop it. The world should not have influences like this. That was sick, though. That was a great one. I'm surprised they showed a whole skeleton. Yeah, just let her go. Finally, that fucking music stops.
Yeah, well, I thought Willis was a menace from day one. I mean, good riddance to bad rubbish. That's what I say.
If you ask me, I still wonder if Superman had anything to do with all this. I mean, it's not like we can ask Leslie Willis, right?
Well, I think it's real sweet of Mr. Luthor to pay for her care.
Oh my
even if
God.
she was a maniac.
Of course, Luthor would. He'd do that even without the power because she hates
To be
Superman.
honest, I'll kind of miss her not being on the air again. She really knew how to shake things up, you know?
So Luthor most likely has some plans in mind for Livewire, obviously, because like, bro, without kryptonite, she actually hurt Superman quite a bit, and that's something that not many people have done. You know, it's crazy. We're actually getting a set now that seems to be actually introducing genuine super villains now with actual powers and abilities beyond just machinery, which is interesting. But God, does Leslie suck? Jesus Christ, she was so obnoxious in this one. Like, I get the point. That's the joke. She's meant to be an obnoxious, just radio star influencer, you know, in a fucking emo phase. But Jesus Christ, was she annoying. Which is a shame, because I love her ability set. There's so much you can do with electrical powers and whatnot. And honestly, her design's not even that bad, you know. There's like the punk rock look, the metal look, and yeah, it's a fine enough look. You know, very interestingly, though, is that she doesn't... I found it interesting that she didn't really mind or care about the changes to her from the, you know, from the accident. She didn't really seem to blame Superman or have any hatred of Superman from the accident. You know, she straight up was just having fun with the abilities, which is cool. You know, I feel like that is kind of realistic for certain people, especially for someone who had such an ego boost like Leslie. You know, to go from that to gaining literal powers, like, she could not care less about her looks. To be honest, without like the electric like attire, I'd honestly feel like she seemed like an ice villain more than anything else. You know, you got the blue with the cream white skin. That feels like a you know, it feels like a snow, you know, like you know, what's it called, an ice villain, you know, an ice aesthetic, like Mr. Freeze and whatnot. But no, we actually went with that for electric, which is interesting, because usually, especially around here, you know, we get in like yellow and stuff. But you know, the design's fine enough. I do like her hero design. I do like her villain design. It's pretty cool. But it's just the actual character itself is just annoying, so it is kind of hard to really get into it too much. You know what I mean? But no. Fun enough, like I said, fun enough. Another rogue gallery villain, someone under Lex Luthor now, you know. I definitely feel like we're going to get to the point eventually that Lex is going to try and build a team of all the people that Superman has actually caught. And obviously we'll get our, like, Sinister Six moment with them. You know, because as we know, Lex controls all of Metropolis, so he controls the prisons in Metropolis as well. And, you know, there's like one rogue villain out there that he doesn't control, but everyone else... Alright, I did get cut there, but, forgot about what I was saying, forgot exactly where I was at, but I will definitely give, Livewire this. I do like how Leslie basically gave herself the super name that was basically her broadcast, where it was basically, you know, it was the central stage of her ego. It was the place where she felt the most in control of herself, and I think that does have one of the better meanings for a supervillain, you know, name, other than just, you know, something related to electricity. It was something pre-existing, something important to her, and, you know, it was fun in that regard. So I do like the name of the villain, and like I said, I do like Leslie's new design, but she is a bitch, and her ego is insane. Honestly, she is, honestly, even her human design was pretty good, but, like, she basically represents what's even worse these days, the fucking ego influencing, like, controversy stuff. Yeah, that's gotten so much worse these days. Oh, honestly, she's probably a villain that's a little too ahead of her time, honestly, because nowadays, yeah, she'd fit much better into the modern world than back then, so, yeah, that sucks. But no. So, two, like, electrical, you know, like, energy-based villains so far. Do we keep that trend going in this set? Let's find out. We're in the 10th episode now, though, of Superman. So, let's find out what's going on in this.
And the nominees for the Excalibur Award for Outstanding Investigative Journalism are Patrice Bandy for her article on illegal drug traffic.
Good stuff.
Mike Hart for his expose on diet fraud. Julian Fry for his piece, No Profit Like Non-Profit.
Good luck, Julian.
I'll definitely say, it did feel like it kind of happened off screen, but, like, Lois and Clark are pretty much like in a partnership now for the whole journalist gig. Like, in the beginning, she really was like, you know, I'm independent, I do my own thing, I don't care what others think of me. And I swear it happened, like, off-screen, but, like, they're always together now, so she really did accept Clark at some point as, like, her partner, which does feel kind of interesting, you know? Like I said, I feel like it just kind of happened suddenly, because I don't feel like they really have bonded so much so far in the show. But yeah, I will say, it's something I just noticed, like, they are always together, even at the reward ceremony, which is kind of crazy.
Lois Lane for Lex Scam Nuclear Danger.
You too, my dear.
And the award goes to...
Win. Die.
Lois Lane.
Oh! Shit.
Lois? Go up.
Oh, Lex. What are you planning? Still, it's a nice episode. We're going to get Lois as the central focus, I would like.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I can hardly believe it either. As if her ego weren't big enough already.
No, not that, but more on that later.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Metropolis Press, colleagues, I'd like to thank the Excalibur Committee for nominating my work.
So fucking
I would also like to thank the
dog.
members of the Daily Planet editorial department
Sliced in
and
half.
the entire support staff for their invaluable help locating and compiling the data for this article. I would also like to congratulate my fellow nominees.
Oh, please.
Whoops, better go wash this out before it stains.
When corruption or waste or fraud is uncovered, we all win.
Anytime now.
Thank you all. I will treasure...
I swear, I don't have reflexes in this show. Thanks. You know, you have a really similar hairdo to my friend Clark. Maybe you know him. Same shoulders, like same build.
Some kind of electro gizmo.
It looks like it's got a...
When did you join the force? This is police business. When we have information, you'll get it along with all the other reporters.
I'm not just one of the other reporters. This was an attempt on my life, you know.
You really want to be helpful? Try making a list of all the people who might want to see you dead. And try to keep it to one page.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, you don't have. You do not have a notepad big enough for that list. Holy crap.
What do you think the chances are of Bowman actually solving this case?
What's his problem?
Oh, about 2 years ago, I wrote an
Bullet
expose
can.
on police
He can too.
corruption. It cost him a promotion. He's had it in for me ever since.
Careful.
Don't worry, Kent. I'm always in control.
If you want, I'd be happy to stay at your apartment tonight.
Damn, inviting yourself over.
Somebody did try to kill you.
That
And he
is the
failed.
biggest doomy
Look,
face
Kent,
I've ever seen.
I'm not worried.
Holy
You shouldn't
crap,
be either.
These two are gonna
And
fuck
now
so
a very
hard
special
soon.
request.
Is there anything else on?
And I'm only like
Alderverdi's version of
20%
You Win,
leaning on that.
You Die.
It won't change.
Dedicated to Lois Lane. Yes, Lois, you. What a shame that an innocent party like Mr. Kent must also suffer, but you never were one to let an innocent stand in your way.
I really don't think they'd reveal the identity just yet. I appreciate if they did, but, you know, we've got to follow a trend in the 90s that no one finds out until much, much later. Other than people already know. Jesus Christ, what is that made of?
What are you doing?
Getting us out of
Oh,
here.
it wasn't metal. Jesus!
Clark! Clark!
Fucking hell! No, you just killed it. Dude, if he had to like stop being Clark Kent because she just killed him and remained a Superman.
Lois.
Oh my god, that would be insane. How do you write that off? But we'll all agree the villain is Lex, right? Like, just a guess, it's Lex. You're being awfully calm right now. Plummeting to your demise.
Are you all right?
Yes, but Clark...
He's fine. I was able to cushion his fall.
Good enough.
A little something for your insurance agent.
What now?
Arm still hurting?
About the same as yesterday.
Wow.
I still think we should have taken it to the police first.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Detective Bowman won't rest till he finds out where this came from. At least I know Edward Leitner will be helpful.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, yes. Very helpful, I'm sure.
It's me, Eddie. Lois?
Oh, Lois.
Lois Lane. Of course.
Come in, baby.
Course.
This is a fun little setup.
I wouldn't. 10 gigawatts. Real nasty shock.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this.
It's no bother. I've been in this lab for 24 hours straight without looking up. I could use the break. And the company. The circuit patterns are a lot like what they're working on over at LexCorp R&D.
How do you know that?
Eddie used to work for Luthor. He was my informant on the LexCam article.
Used to?
By the way,
still
Lois,
alive?
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello? What's this?
LC.
It's from LexCorp, all right. Somebody there must really have it in for you, Lois.
That is the most deadpan look ever. Like, bro, really? Could it have anything to do with a news article that she won an award for? You know, any chance at all of that?
Another in a long line of killing machines. It's not as much fun when you're on the receiving end.
I heard about the regrettable incident at the Excalibur Awards.
Yes, and this little goodie was in my car. I have evidence it was manufactured here at LexCorp.
Really, Lois, I wouldn't leave so blatant a trail, even if I were out to get you.
And you're not?
No. Why would I be? I respect you and what you do, even when you're taking pot shots at my company.
Wow. But the device...
This disturbs me as much as it does you. If it came from LexCorp, I'll find out how it ended up in your car. I promise. Trust me, Lois.
Bro.
Trust him?
You're not to be trusted.
Why would you do that? He's just trying to keep you from nosing around LexCorp.
Oh boy.
Probably. But I believed him when he said he wasn't behind it. The way this assassin keeps warning me, it's like he wants me to suffer first. That's weird, but it's not Lex.
Lois, my dear, Perry has just handed me some of your overdue assignments.
I guess, honestly, yeah, it could be a petty...
He was worried about you falling behind. I certainly hope I can come up to your award-winning standards.
I'm sure you will.
That guy didn't look very happy next to her in the table. Oh my god, you cannot get a day off.
You're not safe, Lois. Not outside, not in your car, not even here at work. I'll give you exactly 1 minute to prepare to meet your maker.
That's not normal, is it? Oh my god, how many times is Superman gonna have to save her today? It's not really safer inside or out. Jesus Christ. Not exactly where we're going with this. This is still within the span of a minute. Come on, Claude, this is your future gal you gotta worry about. How long's it been? 3 seconds, what's that?
not having a good day.
Make that a good week. Yep, and now the paranoia sets in. The nightmares, looking over your shoulder every 20 seconds. Even Birdbook, she cannot catch a break. Holy shit. Unless it's like meant to be Clark? Maybe? Too sus. You just come in right at the dead of night. Not sure based off the film. Like so many people in both Gotham and Metropolis have that shit. Oh! Oh, wow. Wow, okay, that was all a nightmare. Paranoia big time.
I just hate this. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I feel so helpless.
Why don't you just relax?
I can't relax. I feel like I should be out there doing something, not sitting here wondering what everybody else is up to. It feels wrong.
Why? Let other people take the risks for you for a change. The world can get by without Lois Lane for a couple of days.
Damn.
Yeah, just enough time for Julian to steal all my stories and my byline.
That's
Oh,
great.
by the way, Angela Chen called. She heard about your award on the news last night and wanted to congratulate you.
On the news, huh? You know, Clark, maybe you're right. Let everyone else take care of things.
That's the spirit.
In fact, I think I'll go relax in a nice hot bath. Right now. See ya.
Come on, Clark, you got Lois better than that.
I got a couple more hours. But my shift will be over by 10.
This
Maybe
woman
we
doesn't
could
know
get
the meaning
together.
of the word rest.
I thought if we put our heads together, we could figure out who's behind this. Of course, I hate to be taking you away from your work again, Eddie.
Not at all, Lois. I'm happy to help in any way I can.
By the way, what were you working on so hard the other night?
Top secret.
You certainly have the most amazing collection of gadgets. But no TV, no radio?
Never. They're a wasteland of call-in drivel and news trivia. It would just break my concentration.
What is it?
You know, don't you?
Know what?
Tell me, Lois, how did you figure it out?
You congratulated me on my award, remember? If you were cooped up in this lab all night with no TV, no radio, then how did you know I'd won the Excalibur?
Such a clever girl.
What's your beef with Lois, then?
Hello?
Kent, I was hoping to speak to Lois.
She's not here.
Then take a note. I've traced the material she was asking about. It was part of a lot that went missing from inventory right after her little snitch Lightner was fired. Did you get that, Kent? Hello?
Indeed. Yep, instantly got it. Bro.
Eddie, why are you doing this? What have I ever done to you?
Situation
That's
is,
just it.
It's not a good
You never
idea
did
to leave
anything
Lex
for
on the line.
And I risked it all.
I feel like you've made an
my
enemy
job,
just
my
from that
reputation,
alone.
my research.
He is a petty
I knew
man.
what would happen if Lex found out.
You blew the whistle because it was the right thing to do.
Wrong. I blew the whistle because I wanted you to notice me. You didn't. But you will now.
What the
Daddy
fuck?
was a black belt.
You're an unusual woman,
Damn!
Lois.
That was to the
That's why I've
face.
taken unusual measures.
That's insane.
trap I designed for your apartment. You see, you wouldn't have been safe anywhere.
Of all things, the lasers get him.
I was expecting you to show up. After all, if Lois Lane is in danger, can Superman be far behind?
I know, right? It comes off almost stalkerish
in
with how
no
accurate
position
he
to
is.
demand Superman.
Let her out, or I'll...
Single-handedly build a device to take it on.
This is...
Yeah, it's bullshit. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. And the reflexes to take on super
This
speed.
is my favorite invention. A project I began at Lex Labs, actually. It's powered by the solar energy spectrum of a red sun. That's why the punches pack such a wallop. Particularly for you, Superman.
What the fuck? Alexa's been trying to beat this guy for months now. This guy just got it like turn one. Even then, it's a pretty sweet toy, nothing else. Come on.
Superman! The controls!
How lucky you are.
Are you okay?
A little extra crispy, but otherwise fine. Tell me something. How do you always manage to arrive just in the nick of time?
I know, right?
It's a gift.
You wouldn't be keeping an eye on me or anything.
I know, right? Do you have a
Well,
superhero stalker?
Some people need more watching than others.
Thanks. Someday, though, it'd be nice to see you when I wasn't about to be killed.
Someday.
Like I said, I really do wish that Lois puts it together herself. So we are building on more of like the Lois, you know, the Lois Superman love story right now. Like I said, my preference for it would be if she figured it out on her own and not through like an accident, you know, just a coincidence of him leaving to go fight crime and her looking for Clark Kent and finding Superman, or you know, something like that. Because I feel like Lois is a capable enough character to put it together when there's enough information there on the table for her to, you know, to put together. But yeah, either way, you know, I do like kind of the commentary here that like, yeah, he is starting to get a little bit sussy just how often he is there to save Lois Lane when there's an entire goddamn city where crimes and accidents happen pretty much 24/7 without a single night off, you know. So I mean, it is a little sussy right there. But no. I can appreciate this one finally for the fact that we got a full-on centric Lois episode. Like I said, I've been wanting more time with Lois since the show began, and for a little while now, she's taken mostly a back seat. But she is like one of the main secondary characters in Superman's you know, franchise. So it's pretty nice to finally see more of her in this, even though she's not directly as involved as I thought she might have been with like the villains of the week and whatnot. She is still, you know, still around. It is nice to see. And it does seem that she does trust Clark Kent enough to, you know, be her +1, I mean. So it's nice to see that there is a healthy relationship between both Superman and Clark Kent for her. Even though she's obviously getting a little bit wet for Superman right now. And Clark's not making much progress, but not really, you know, getting any vibes that he's really interested in pursuing Lois at this point in time anyway. But we'll see. Very interesting if it'd be very curious if that did happen before or even after, I guess, of the you know, if there's a relationship there, if she puts that together. But no, pretty fun episode. Very surprising that, yeah, Luthor, not only was he not the one behind this, he was actually the one to actually save her in the end by informing Clark of what was going on. She actually, you know, he indirectly led Superman right to the villain, which is pretty funny. But even then, it's reasons like this, like, you know, despite all the paranoia, Lois did figure out that, you know, her friend was the one who was trying to kill her, you know, and it's reasons like that I think it is viable that, you know, with enough information, she can put together the truth of Clark. But like I said, Season 1, most likely not. I'd say probably anywhere in Season 2 to Season 3, higher possibility of that, and like I said, I'd like to see it in general, because it's always fun when that kind of chemistry gets to bounce off the, you know, the party that knows both identities. But, yeah, fun stuff right there. Crazy to think, though, like, an ex-employee of Lex's came so close to beating the guy, so close to beating him. And Lex is like, his only option is kryptonite. Oh, that's sussy. But we know Lex is keeping tabs on, like, every kind of threat to Superman possible, you know. He's got Livewire now, you know. So that's one person who has done some damage. Obviously, he seems to be getting kryptonite every week at this point. So we'll see right there. The only problem for him is, like, Metallico now. But we'll see. See how that goes. Anyway, guys, episode 11 of Superman, the animated series. Let's find out. We got a two-parter, the main man. It's his baby pod. There's another Kryptonian reaching Earth? What the fuck?
Get ready. Now!
Where'd they get this from? Incalculable. Man, that's the
readings
sonic
are off
boom.
the scale. No sign of it.
They're pretty advanced.
Professor,
in attack,
he's
huh?
coming back.
Congratulations, Professor. Your team did a fantastic job of refitting this vehicle for space travel. It's hard to believe it's the same rocket that brought me to Earth.
It was our honor, Superman. To study a vehicle like this is any scientist's dream. Where did you say you've kept it all these years?
I didn't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. But I can't help wondering about the civilizations on other worlds. Their great achievements, their brilliant minds.
All we know so far.
I'm giving you geeks 10 seconds before I frag everything in sight.
Obviously not all of them are quite as involved. You know, it's a big universe out there. I'm assuming this is like some bounty hunter.
Not you, Squeak.
Yeah! Hey, Lobo. Long time no see.
That is a very interesting design.
Emperor Spuge knows it was you what pilfered his treasury, Squeak. He's paying me to bring the dope back in a nice little pile.
What about me?
Same deal.
Framed! I was framed!
Who cares?
Is that so?
No!
The job's clear as day, man.
Hey! Leave my little brother alone.
Well, if it ain't Nah Vermin and his Roach Motel rejects, don't tell me you're after this bounty too.
If anyone's gonna collect on Squeak, it's gonna be family. Hand him over.
Oh no, that feels like a pretty big betrayal right there, man.
I was hoping I'd see some excitement on
Definitely
this
like
job.
this guy's design, though.
Guess not.
Any kind of bar fight turns into an all-out brawl-out. It's just a brawl with the clubs, isn't it?
Hold on, Squeak.
Poor guy.
Old weasel spit. Too bad I can't stick around.
Oh my god. I never like this guy's design though. Very cool and effective. You think for how big his design is, he'd be very impressive. Well, he's dead. He's gone. Oh. We don't even kill aliens in this show, huh?
Now I'm really mad.
Sure.
Okay. It's always sweeter collecting a reward knowing you beat some other geek out of it.
The bounty hunter has entered range.
Proceed.
What's Superman fit into this? What's Brainiac's coming back now?
Holy Frank-a-rolly! Feels like I'm being torn apart. Cool. Oh yeah, someone is definitely tired of breathing. Show yourself, you slimy geekwad.
I am the preserver.
And I'm the night manager at the Hotel de Frag. Looky there, it's checkout time. Battle Skizzer!
You are Lobo, assassin, brigand,
Lobo.
sociopath, monster.
You left out Scourge of the Cosmos.
And the most ruthless bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Yep.
I want to hire you.
Sorry, dude. I'm already on a job. Hey!
Your prisoner will be held until you return. Besides, this job should be no great task to one with your skills. Behold, gathered here
Preserver
are
is
the
right.
creatures in the
Quite the
universe.
collection.
Each
And there's
the
one
last
Kryptonian
survivor
left,
of
and that's
its
what you
race.
want.
So you got a thing for varmints. So what?
Many years ago, the planet Krypton was destroyed. I had long believed all members of the Kryptonian race were extinct, until I found evidence of one living on a distant world called Earth.
Looks like a first-class wimp to me.
He's more than he appears.
Sluggo, I got better ways to waste my time than rounding up bugs for your flea circus. So, if you'll hand over
How
the
much
rent,
money we talking,
I'll cancel
though?
the homemade colostomy I'm planning to inflict on your tiny wrinkle.
Yeah.
Oh, mama! That's a lot of Mai Tais. Hooah!
You deliver the last Kryptonium, and the jewels are yours. Do we have a bargain?
Who's not a cage, boss? You're getting a new monkey.
Oh boy, so we're on the bounty. Let's go.
Remember those blurry photos of UFOs that looked like garbage pail lids? Well, we finally got one that's as clear as it is confusing. After careful analysis, experts agree it's a scroungy biker on a flying motorcycle.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
What
how's
up?
it going, Chief? Maybe you can help me. I'm new in town, and I'm looking to find this geek here.
Like how
Superman,
we taped it
we
up.
don't keep tabs on him. He only shows up if there's trouble.
I can do trouble.
Cool.
I'm confused, Kent. See, I've lived in Metropolis most of my life, and I can't figure out how some yokel from Smallville is suddenly getting every hot story in town.
Indeed.
Well, Lois, the truth is, I'm actually Superman in disguise, and I only pretend to be a journalist in order to hear about disasters as they happen and then squeeze you out of the byline.
Yep.
You're a sick man, Kent.
You
She
asked.
doesn't believe it now. But when she figures it out, we'll circle back to this conversation.
Yeah, Lane. What? I'll be right there. Some lunatics just opened fire on the Midtown police station.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't, Kent. Not this time.
You sure there wasn't some truth to that, play? Oh, so uncaring.
Oh, this is getting late.
I like
I
his
thought
one
he'd
thing,
be
though.
here by now. Whoa! Mosquito!
The things are in contrast, even better. Maybe actually knock Superman out of the sky.
the ante, I'm thinking. Huh?
There he is.
Finally. I've been trying to get in touch with you all day.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. My card.
That actually hurt.
My name's
What the
Lobo.
fuck?
That's L as in lacerate, O as in obliterate, B as in disembowel, and O as in oh, I guess I can use obliterate twice, huh? What do you think?
I think you're a certifiable madman.
Yes.
Thanks.
I love his theme. Oh my god.
Superman! All clear!
Yes! Now you ankle suckers are playing dirty. I'm losing it. Going under.
Stay back!
What else surprisingly is he for the best bounty hunter?
I don't know. I've never seen a creature like this.
I love you too. First rule of hunting, Super Dupe. Make the target come to you.
Good advice.
Oh man. This dude is fun though. Like even after this set, you gotta give me more Lobo at some point. He's too fun to stop after one storyline. Surprisingly chill on the job. Not really a hot head, but not much potential on this guy.
Stop here, driver. There they are. I don't believe it.
I know, right? It's quite a sight. Oh my god, right into Lex School, but you
Believe me, Mr. President, you have my word that my new weapon system will... What the devil?
I know. Space set, bro. Far more advanced than anything you can make.
I gotta say, I am impressed. When I seen you go after that rocket, I couldn't figure what you were doing. Then it hit me. You didn't want no one else getting hurt, even if you took the frag in yourself. You actually care about them geeks.
They're human beings.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to make do without their big blue babysitter from now on. See? Someone's paying me a heap of cash for your carcass, and the main man always delivers.
To think, Soups is getting pretty manhandled right now. It's quite impressive,
the
actually.
more you move, the worse it'll hurt. So feel free to go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me?
Lois, did you really just
Leave
do
him
that?
alone. Go on, get out of here.
Well, little lady. Hello.
Oh my
Lois,
god, even the aliens
stay
got
back.
a piece of that.
Pipe down, Junior. Lois, huh? Guess that means you know this loser, right, honey buns? You his girlfriend or something?
Not yet.
Dead.
That's quite the flex indeed.
Of course, anybody with class would rather be hanging with the main man. Why don't you show old Lobo how classy you are?
You pig! Ow!
Ah, I like a babe who plays rough. Come on, let me have another. Right here, right here. Dirty fragging, rat fragging.
Get maintenance teams on every floor. Put them on round-the-clock shifts if you have to, but I want all repairs completed. Destroy! Immediately.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Gotta
what a
go.
troll on
Give
that
him one
guy.
for me. Make it a dozen!
Jesus Christ. Right at the bin.
Last call? Already?
Uh-oh is right.
Get up. I said get up.
You ain't half the Boy Scout you're cracked up to be. Looks like I'm in for a real fight. Think I'll take 5 until I'm ready to resume kicking the collective butts of you and everyone else on this dung heap. Ciao!
We're taking a break in our battle? How dare you? The disrespect.
I've never tested a vehicle in deep space before, let alone under combat conditions.
I can't risk that maniac coming back to Earth, Professor. I've got one chance to drive him away, and I'm taking it. Sensors have picked up his bike's ion trail. He's close. But I can't get a definite fix.
Oh, he's close, alright, don't worry.
Ding dong! Lobo calling.
Hi there.
Come on, man. You don't stop for a person's shit, like, really, what's wrong with you? He hasn't broken your bike, or even damaged it in any way.
Okay, Frank Face, let's tango!
I guess the only way to reason with you is to take away your toys.
Hey! Hands off my hog!
Bro, you broke the wheel first. You broke his windscreen. Like, that's not what you do.
Lobo has lured the Kryptonian into range.
Excellent. Fire when ready.
Lights out, Clyde.
Nice. Oh my god, even got him in a Kryptonian uniform.
This can't be.
How'd you preserve that?
Krypton?
No, but an incredible simulation.
Let me guess. You're the one who hired Lobo to get me.
I do what I must to preserve species threatened with extinction. You are the last Kryptonian. Therefore, your place is here.
I think not! Oh!
Come on, man, this isn't
Krypton's
Earth.
red sun, this light cancels the unnatural abilities given to you by the yellow sun of Earth. I always strive for complete accuracy.
Swell.
Nice. And he got the bounty and his other bounty. Booty, sorry, I meant to say.
Hey! Monkey wanna-nana?
When I get out, I'm shoving that arrogant smirk right down your throat.
Oh, yeah. You know, I believe that Lois gal might be getting a tad lonely now that you're doing time in the cosmic petting zoo.
Wow.
Maybe I'll go back and cheer her up. Of course, I do have to collect the bounty on this geek first. Emperor Spuge got a bad temper on him. Adios, Wrinkles. You want any more rare dork snag, you got my number.
Actually, there is one other being I need for my collection. The last Zarnian.
Ha! That's rich. I'm the last Zarnian. I fragged the rest of the planet for my high school science project. Gave myself an A.
What the fuck? You are messed up.
Hey!
Yeah. What do you think would happen there, you idiot? He killed his planet for a science project.
You ugly two-timing face fragger, you!
I'm not sure what's funnier.
Your own
The fact
headstone.
he did that, or that the preserver paid him and then called him.
Double crosses the main man. Nobody.
So yeah, obviously we're gonna have to do some cooperation, teamwork at this point. Wow, very surprised that our first reintroduction to space is not through Brainiac, but actually through, I guess, this new character, the Preserver. Very interesting. I do like Lobo, though, unironically. He does seem like one of the better additions in this show, honestly. One of my favourite actual villains at this point. He's just such a fun guy. And obviously the fact that he can actually take on Clark, you know, and his Superman abilities is pretty fucking sweet, you know. Obviously, he's a bit more evil than that. Apparently he committed genocide on his own species just as a science project. So that's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty if I do say so myself. But no, this was really fun, like I said, and I'm gonna make my cut right here. But we will presume and get the full story in the next part, because two-party, you know, I don't usually talk much about the individual parts, just judge them as a unit. So yeah, I'm gonna do my cut here, guys, and I'll see you in a moment. All right, everybody, we are back. So let's do episode 12, the final part of this set, and the second half of The Main Man. What a distant looking location we got.
I can't believe it. Not only has Lobo failed to deliver his brother, Squeak, but now you tell me that Lobo's taken a bribe to let Squeak escape.
It's true, Emperor Huge. On my honor as a bounty hunter.
Honor. Nice.
Has broken his word.
Contradicting yourself a bit, bro.
Pay for that. Find them, no. Drag Lobo and that worthless brother of yours back here. Alive or in pieces.
Nice.
Got it. Thanks for returning my uniform. Now how about my ship?
Impossible. For ages, I have preserved many rare creatures, even some from your adopted planet Earth.
I'm not an animal to be stuck in a cage.
Normally, I don't take sentient beings, but you and Lobo are all that survive from your respective home worlds.
Fair enough.
The Zarnian seems to be adjusting to his new surroundings. I suggest you do the same.
Kind of a shame they already kicked him out of that, Oh my god, of course. Constant luxury, no wonder he just gave in.
No, I'm not. It's a party, right?
It's kind of a shame they took him out of those.
You babe sit tight, and I'll grab us some subs. Man, I don't know where I am or how I got here, but I'm glad I...
Morning.
Suddenly it's all coming back to me. Where's that wrinkled little creep that locked me in here? When I get my hands on him, I'll...
Take it easy, Swookums. No need to get rowdy.
Right.
Gas! Back off, you blasted robo-bibs!
Oh my god, peace bike falls, the best kind.
There, nice and peaceful.
Absolute full.
No one fights here.
Sorry, fella.
Wow.
But you're my ticket out of here.
Also, he's even trying to, like, get out of the way of it as well. Better probably apologize for this thing.
A disturbance in the south wing, sir.
Send the security probes.
ain't gonna bail without your old pal Lobo, are you?
If any creature in the galaxy deserves to be locked up, it's you.
Why, you dirty...
Loby, are you getting rowdy again?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm cool. Come on, man, cut me a break. They keep me so pumped with gas I can hardly move. I gotta get out of here.
So you can attack the Earth again? I don't think so.
All right. I don't need you. I'm the main man. You hear me, you rank Frank and geekwad?
Oh my, such language.
Indeed. Even profanity is forbidden here.
It might take me a week. It might take me 10 years, but I'm gonna bust out and kick that big red S of yours all over the galaxy.
Nice.
Right after I'm done nuking the Earth into guacamole, and that's a promise.
Well, you heard it, guys. You've made a promise now. You must uphold it. Lobo will be returning.
If I let you out, do you swear to leave me and everyone else on Earth in peace?
The main man's word is his bond, man.
Cool.
Oh, jinkies. The preserver won't like this one bit.
Okay, Velma, let's go. Did no one tell you that word is coin?
Dang, that felt good.
I bet.
Hey, Blue. Thanks.
Damn.
What was that for?
Didn't want you to think I'm going soft on you.
Return to your enclosures.
Alright, now the team up of the century.
Who's gonna make
someone who actually stands up to Superman? Yeah, now everyone's getting restless. Like, why do we have to stay here when they don't? It's riot time, I believe.
Thanks, Big Mouth.
I didn't know they were armed.
Neither one of us is back to full strength.
If they drag us back in those cages, they'll probably strap our butts to the floor with razor wire. Not that it ain't a pleasurable way to perk up an otherwise ho-hum evening, but I do have me that prisoner to deliver.
Okay.
We need a decoy to draw their fire.
Elected.
Hey!
Actually insane how durable he is. Like, goddamn, he really does match Superman. Just lacking a few extra abilities of his. You know, strength and durability is on par.
Soon as that gas wears off, I'm grinding that preserver geek into kibble and feeding him to his varmints.
We should just get our ships and leave.
You want to run? Fine. Your wimpy little toy rocket is in the south hangar, right where I left it. Me? I'm staying to feed Wrinkles 31 different flavors of pain.
I give the lessons in discipline here, Zarnian.
Damn. Did you forget one of them can fly?
I think I stepped in something.
Quicksand. Oh. Oh no, much worse. Sandworm.
Thanks. I owe you.
that's gonna hurt.
Lobo, what you said you owed me.
What, now?
Come on, man. Calling that in 50 years from now and I've long forgotten. Ow! Fucking hell! Ow! That's insane! Jesus Christ!
I may have to capture them myself.
Reserver, another ship is hailing us.
That would work.
We've tracked the bounty hunter Lobo to your ship. Hand him over at once.
Better yet, come and get him.
Nice. Oh my god, even a little place with this guy. It's so weird how his eye is also his main head.
Ah, this is sweet. Quench me, babe. What do you think you're doing?
Say aloha, babe.
Best bounty hunter there is.
The docking bay's on the other side of the jungle. We're home free.
Don't bet on it. Move in, boys. Without their powers, these wimps are dead meat. Let's go get them.
Yeah, but like, you guys are losing to Lobo on his own. You're playing you got against him and the Superman.
Hey, Lobo. Remember us?
Friends of yours?
My bridge club.
It's my brother, Noah. He's come to rescue me.
In your dreams, Squeak.
We followed your bike's ion trail. It was stronger than your breath.
Hey! Watch what you say about my bike.
Nice. Priorities in straight.
We're no match for their weapons.
Really?
Tell me
He
about
take
it.
that to the face and it's fine.
They're trying to surround us.
At least I'll go down fragging.
Wait. I see something else. It's...
What? What?
Get to the docking bay. I'll hold them off here.
Your funeral, Clyde.
Why not? Clyde? Not Clyde.
Now what were you up to? Oh, I get it. You were gonna sick one of the Preserver's bloodthirsty beasts on us. Well, maybe we'll let whatever's in there rip into you.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, we do. Throw him in!
Let's see, what was it?
That's a bloodthirsty beast?
Not quite.
Looks can be deceiving.
It's a dodo from Earth.
Earth?
The Earth Preserver. Nice. You know, its own artificial sun. And with it all the benefits that come with being Superman. Cool though, a dodo. It's pretty fun.
Nah, the old hog never looked so good. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a piece of you before I left.
As much as I dislike taking a personal hand in this matter, you leave me no other choice. Return to your enclosure immediately.
Who's gonna make me?
Don't underestimate psychic abilities.
I'm gonna have to stop saying that.
Or whatever the hell is happening here. What? Okay, maybe you should go that concept. What the actual hell am I looking at right now? Not quite what we expected. It's kind of like Gravitat.
How could I ever think trash like you was worth saving? I got a cute smile.
Well, even if that is the case for Lobo, Suits is another story altogether. Definitely worth preserving. But
buddy. You're about to witness my good deed for the century.
You're gonna let me go?
Funny.
Yeah!
Hey, Soups! Hang on! And that's how come I was so late getting back here, Spoogie.
I knew you'd never let me down, Lobo.
Wow.
Despite rumors to the contrary.
Hey, you guys are alive. Count yourself lucky.
But what about Superman? The rest of those creatures?
That's the weirdest part. Me? I'd have let the critters drift and maybe host a 3-year barbecue. Not old Soups. Said he had a place all picked out for him.
Nice, even the dodo. Go too far, you might find Mr. Freeze. What the hell? Where are we? Why is there like a computer lab here?
Guess that boy's just a sucker for hard luck cases.
Okay. You didn't really explain what that was just now. Just some, like, did he build a lab himself? I don't think he's smart enough to do that. He's not Batman. But, yeah. Okay, I guess he just had a hidden ice place, you know, in the Arctic to keep everything. Also, now he's got to, you know, accommodate for all those animals, feed them, you know, keep their habitats nice and preserved and whatnot. It's not an easy job, man. That was a very strange ending right there. I don't know. Because, you know, like we said, we're not in any crossover territory yet. Bro doesn't really have any super connections beyond just, you know, his own facilities and uses. But, no. Either way, though, that was fun. As I said, I really hope we do see Lobo back again. He is probably one of my favourite characters in the show so far. He does feel like a very neutral-esque character, to where one episode he could be, you know, a friend to Batman, an ally. The next episode, depending on the situation, he could be a foe. You know, it's like a Craven Hunter type deal. But, you know, even probably maybe one day get on good old Lex's payroll. But, no. Either way, that was very interesting. Had a fun time there. And, yeah. Really interesting stuff. I do like how we have had our first, you know, outing in space. Got our DC version of the Collector from Marvel, which is fun. Definitely not anything like the Collector, though. This guy is, like, genuinely just, you know, a rare endangered species, whereas the Collector is more just pretty much anything that has any kind of value and is extremely rare, you know, which is fun. But, no. Like I said, not sure if he died or not, you know, because as we've seen, quite a few species seem to be able to survive out in space like nothing. Lobo can survive out in space without any kind of issue, so I'm gonna maybe presume the same is true of the Preserver as well. So again, we leave the possibility of another character that can eventually come back at some point. But yeah, either way though, this was just fun. Like I said, interesting. We got another alien that can actually match Superman's powers. Because we know that by human standards, you know, he's pretty hard to beat. But not really had a gradual scale of how he is in the overall universe, how powerful the Kryptonians were to the wider cosmos. You know, Lobo is a pretty good measure of power because he is apparently the best bounty hunter that we know of in the known universe, and as we know, he was going toe-to-toe with Superman quite well. You know, even by the fact that he doesn't have as many powers as Superman. He's very versatile, very quick to actually think and is a fighter. So it is a case of where his skill kind of makes up for the lack of abilities that he has. Because strength-wise and durability-wise, he seems to about on level of Clark's, while obviously missing out on his X-ray vision, lasers, maybe hearing, not quite sure about that one, but obviously flight as well. So, yeah, it was an interesting one, like I said. Glad they did end up teaming up in the end there, which was fun, and obviously I guess we got like a new location of Clark's, like a mysterious hidden, you know, like zoo in the Antarctic or whatever that he's just got on his own. Again, no idea what's up with that. Didn't really explain that one too much. But no, that was a really fun two-parter. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, cool stuff. Nice way to end off the set, I would say. And next time we are going to be doing the season finale of Superman Season 1. My prediction on that is, of course, Brainiac will return and, you know, Clark will finally learn some more about his home. The fact that it was possible that, you know, his species could have been preserved, you know, and the fact that he's the only one left because of Brainiac's kind of laziness, I guess. But we'll see. We'll definitely see what's going to go on with that. But guys, this was a fun set. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. So, I was actually checking my set list, and for whatever reason, episode 13 wasn't written down. It just went from 8 to 12 to 14 to 16, which is strange. So, apparently this is where 13 is meant to be at the end of this video. So, we're actually doing 6 episodes in this set. So, you guys get one more, which is fun. And, yeah, I guess I just wrote that down incorrectly, so that's on me. We didn't end on Lobo, which is unfortunate, but I guess we'll see what happens here, because I'm gonna... I just assume that, the finale, set is gonna be another 3-parter to go with, the Son of Krypton, or whatever the first one was called. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's do episode 13.
Hang on, Tommy!
Identity
Just climb
crisis,
down.
huh?
I'm scared! I can't move! What if he dies?
I'm not telling his mom.
Well, that's quite a morbid thought.
Look! It's Superman!
Tommy, Superman's coming!
He's gonna help!
It's okay now. I've got you. All right. Who wants to explain what you were doing up there?
They dared me.
We didn't think you'd do it.
Yeah.
I know it's tough to turn down
come on.
a dare, but sometimes being brave means using your head and not doing something dangerous just because other kids pressure you.
You're right, Superman. I'll be smarter next time.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks, Superman.
Okay, then. Bye-bye.
What a dork.
Is not.
Wow.
Is that corny little speech? I mean, come
Wow.
on.
Shut up.
Oh, that friendship ain't gonna last very long.
Superman, we love you, big guy.
Yeah, things going too well right now. What's the sitch? Of course, Lois is right on there. Definitely say, if nothing else, she is absolutely dedicated to getting her scoop. It's actually insane. And you know that's GG right off the bat.
Get your hands up!
Whoa! Wait, what the?
Take a wrong step, Mr. Kent.
The fuck?
What?
Huh?
Clark!
Okay.
Thanks, Superman. Maybe you two should leave the dirty work to
What,
the
have we got another one of
authorities,
these robot
hmm?
things?
Yeah, right. Have you ever known me to play it safe?
I suppose not. We should have a word about that. Maybe over dinner?
Fine with me. 8 o'clock, meet you on the roof of the planet.
It's a date.
Oh, you could have got a date so easily, Clark. You're such a fool.
Must be this new perfume. Hey, Smallville, you all right?
Yeah. A little shaken up, I guess.
Damn, they even got my
You go on ahead,
perfectly
Lois. I feel like
square-shaped chin.
walking it off.
How strange.
Are you
How
nuts?
peculiar.
We're miles from nowhere. What about the story?
You know us country bumpkins. 10 miles to school and all that.
Your loss. My byline.
Nice. Why is he putting those clothes every time he changes? Did Lex make a, not a clone, but like a robotic Superman? Potentially?
Thanks, Superman. We're okay from here.
Excuse me.
This is literally the...
I know you're a busy guy, but I am dying to get your autograph.
This is literally the Batman episode, isn't it?
Okay. Who are you?
'Cause,
What's the
yeah,
game?
he didn't even know he was a
There's
robot.
no point keeping up the act with me. The question
I don't
is,
remember what that
who
one was
are
called.
you?
It might have been Identity
Let me
Crisis
guess.
as well, to be honest.
This is all a distraction to
I could
keep me
see that.
busy. If you say so, but I should warn you, your makeup's rubbing off. This is a trick. How are you doing this? Answer me.
Nice. It's insane that whoever is the real one is being matched like this, though. Blow for blow.
Whoever you are, you don't look so good.
Leave me alone. Oh, god damn. God, even looking like that, still got the strength though. Got like Frankenstein Superman here. Even his suit is changing color.
I have problem.
My friend, I would call that an understatement.
Explain, please.
He looked like me. I no understand.
It's all right. Calm down.
How could he?
Yeah, the
I'm
suit is
Superman. Me. Me.
Would Superman
What's happening to him?
be
Why
sitting
isn't he
there
following
with,
my
or
orders?
standing here with
I
Lex?
warned you. The alien DNA was unlike anything we'd cloned before. It must be breaking down. I say we abort. Activate the auto-destruct. Get rid of them all while we can.
We are not scrapping the
Getting rid of
project for
them
one
all?
glitch.
How many
Take this opportunity
have you
to learn, Doctor. Study him, for the sake of the others. Come, let's look you over.
How many Supermen
What?
are there?
Going on? Me am Superman?
Yes, yes, of course you are.
At least his programmed memories are holding, although the damage has clearly affected some parts of his brain.
No kidding.
Yep.
What am me?
Bizarro, that's what you am.
Mercy.
Bizarro? That not my name.
If the shoe fits, handsome.
No, me am Superman.
Sure.
Me am hero. Me show you.
Well, his powers are still working, even though his body's falling apart. How often does my fucking ceiling get wrecked?
That's coming out of your pay.
Fair?
There. Me save building.
Oh boy. Apparently you never heard of the concept of a bulldozer. Nice. And you're in the clear, man, because you tried to cover your wife. Despite how futile it is.
Don't ask me. I just catch him.
Me fix bridge. That prove me Superman.
Oh, for God's sake.
What the heck is he doing? I can't slow it in time, sir.
Damn, he really died for all of his powers.
Did not break again. No! You am no Superman. Me am Superman. You leave me alone. So now I'm ruining his day.
How lovely. Okay. Come on, man. Like, Lex, can we do something about this?
I wasn't sure you'd really come.
Me remember. Me need Lois' help. Don't be afraid. Me never hurt you.
I heard about our date, Lois. Problem is, you made it with the wrong guy.
Imposter! Stay back, Lois. Me protect you.
At least he got his uncanny desire to protect Lois Lane. Ah, the simping works even in another body. Just an ounce of that Kryptonian DNA. Ah, and that dick is really hard for Lois. Let's go.
Lois? Don't worry. Me save Lois. Me always save Lois. Me hero.
I know, right? Let's just know whether to hold on to him or just try and get away from him. Is this gonna be a case where, like, she not falls for the beast necessarily, but learns that, like, he has no really bad intentions, and, like, will start to try and protect him from Superman and Lex? It feels like that's where we're going with this. Surprised though that he's still up together though, honestly. I thought for sure by now he would have fallen apart.
Me have memory. Me know I'm Superman. But other Superman make me confused. Me come to Lois because Lois friend.
Nice.
I had a late lunch, which I'm about to lose. So, Superman, tell me about these memories. What is it you remember?
Girl at lab call me Bizarro. But that not right. Me am Superman.
Did you say lab?
In mountain. When me born, me show Lois. Me like take Lois for ride.
Sure. Ah!
Damn.
But use the door this time.
Okay. She was right on that. I love the owl. Fucking idiot. That's great. I do like though that just in a short time she does seem to genuinely have gotten over her fear of him. He's weird and he's quirky.
Am home.
But he's not monster.
Cozy.
There's a lot of Superman in this home. Good grief, they're naked.
Oh my god. This is some kind of cloning operation. Someone's making duplicates of Superman.
Not someone.
Me? Huh.
It was a
No
freak
problem
dressed as Superman.
admitting
He
to that.
burst in here with a woman and scared everyone away. They just sat there for a few minutes and then they took off.
But that not right. Me am Superman.
Did you say lab?
In mountain. When me born.
What direction were they headed?
I trust you remember Superman's run-in with the mechanical dinosaur?
How could I forget?
He was so weak from the kryptonite, our Man of Steel actually bled. My technicians collected a few drops from the floor, and from that humble beginning, we have
I didn't even notice he bled in that one. I'm sure he did.
Your own army of Superman.
What did he give you
all
for that?
programmed to answer to me. A charming image, except for this technical difficulty.
No.
Bizarro.
Them no Superman. Me am Superman. Me am hero.
Sorry, my friend, but you am toast.
Crap. Yeah, like I said, it's like robot clone stuff. Usually
Since
they
it's too
die
late
at
to
the
save
end,
the
so
others, we should clean house.
I don't
Engage
imagine
the others.
Bizarro, if we'll call him that
Mercy.
now for simplicity,
Start the
is
chopper.
going to survive this episode.
There.
Kind of ashamed, 'cause like I said, he's not a
Can't just
villain
leave him like
or
this.
anything.
You're welcome to stay, though I wouldn't advise it. Decide quickly, Lois. The ride leaves now.
Where think you going? You not get a word from Superman.
Now, no one leave.
God, those are your brethren, man. And that is incredibly morbid. Holy shit.
He's destroyed the terminal. I can't cancel the auto-destruct.
Yeah, you can Clark really hostage out 3 people at once.
Superman! We've got to get out!
You, me kill you.
Yeah, Superman no kill. Ever.
She meant now, Superman. We're sitting on top of a half-kiloton of explosives. Enough, I presume, to destroy even you.
Now, run.
Superman!
Superman, save Lois.
Indeed. It's a constant on any Superman.
My leg.
Yeah, put it on ice, it'll be fine. Oh boy, let's
Me hold. You go.
go. Go.
Me no am Superman. You am Superman.
Aw.
Superman, save Lois.
Yep. It's part of the job, man. Save Lois Lane.
You are a hero.
And you better get out of there. Yeesh.
Do you think he survived?
Hell no.
I don't know. I've never been in a half-kiloton blast. I hope he did. He turned out to have a good heart.
Well, naturally.
He is
Came
you.
from good stock.
Interesting. They really left off the question of, is he alive? Which is interesting, you know, because it means that, again, they can bring him back whenever they want, but we'll see. We'll see. So it did end up being that Lois did end up, you know, appreciating and liking Bizarro by the end of the episode. And obviously, this is a bit of a tragic tale because, like, what the hell is wrong with this chair? You know, because he meant good. You know, he obviously the identity crisis thing, the insane, you know, existential crisis that he's not really Superman would be a big problem. You know, and obviously, though he wishes to be Superman, you know, he wasn't stable anymore, which was obviously a shame for Bizarro's character, because he genuinely did want to do good. I do like how he had a bit of the meta joke of, like, yeah, Superman is always saving Lois Lane, and it's like, you know, it's just kind of embedded into his being so much that even a clone would pretty much see it as, like, the ultimate priority to save Lois Lane from any threat, and that is pretty funny, you know. I don't doubt at all that eventually they're going to get together, but it's just a case of, you know, how soon, you know, and well, yeah, definitely the identity thing will happen before that, because, like, when there's a hero date without, you know, the other, like, not knowing their identity, it's just a case of now of how long they're going to go on for that for. But no, I did like this one. You know, this was a fun one to end off on. Like I said, Bizarro, if they want to bring him back, I'd be curious in what capacity, given his whole stability issue. I don't think we know anyone in the show that could quite fix that just yet, and even then, I'm not sure if we could really, you know, balance two Supermen all the time, unless he somehow leaves to go be a Superman somewhere else. But the clone thing is interesting, you know, but typically in these kind of stories, I wasn't expecting Bizarro to live through it or anything, because that's just kind of how these stories go, you know. Obviously, the clone / robot, whatever it is, has a good heart, same as the hero that they're programmed to be, but in the end of it, we can't exactly change up things that much, and in the end, they just end up dying, so I wasn't expecting to survive this one or anything. But it was nice, you know. I think that both Batman and Superman have done these kind of clone stories quite well, I think. I think I liked the Batman one a little more when it was a robot, but I did like Bizarro having his own identity as this, you know, as this other character, even though you saw the desperation truly in himself to be Superman and to be with Lois, that it is a very tragic tale. But we'll see. Like I said, I don't really have any thoughts towards Bizarro coming back in the future. It's literally a case of if they want to ever use him for anything else. But we'll see. With how indestructible Superman seems to be outside of Kryptonian, you know, kryptonite, I want to assume he'd survive that, but again, it's not the real package. It's a clone that was falling apart, so one way or another, you know, it's really anyone's guess on whether he would have survived that or not. But no, like I said, I did like this one. But yeah, fun episode, fun stuff. Now is the true, and I promise, the true ending to the set. I know I messed it up last time, but we are at the end of this video now, for real, guys, for sure. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.